Hey guys, I'm back here today on the Golden Monkey, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 programs that help me for my computer and what I do, which is obviously YouTube. So the first program is called OBS, also known as Open Broadcasting Software. I love this program. It is the program I use to record all my gameplays, my videos, and it has the capability to record in 1080p at 60 frames per second. If you want me to do a video going more in depth over all the settings and the gadgets that OBS has to offer, comment down below and I'll make a separate video on that. The reason I use this software over all the other ones on the market is A, it's free, and B, it's amazing. It records in 60 FPS and 1080p like I just said, which is insane. I do recommend this program only if you have a fast processor, because I tried it once when I had a slower processor and it did not record at all. It recorded like a potato. So first you're gonna add a scene, and then this is just the basic stuff of OBS, and then you're gonna need a source. I use display capture, which captures my main monitor. Let's close that, and you can also add other sources. I usually just use game capture for when I'm recording games, or display capture. I think that many people could use this, YouTubers, Twitch streamers. It has the capability to stream to Twitch. If you want to show your friend the awesome kill you just got in Fortnite, just pop this up and record your game, your monitor, whatever, which is why I think it's a great program. This next program that I'm going to show you is called Audacity. This has saved me so many times. When my audio from my microphone isn't the best, I just import it into here, and then I just start editing it, If you want me to do a different in-depth video on how to edit with Audacity, comment down below and I'll get right to that. But you can use this, if you're a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, you're doing a presentation for school, work, whatever, you're a musician, you want to record your music, whatever, right? So what you do here, you open it up, you download it first. I forgot what the website is, audacity.com, something like that. Anywho, you select your microphone. Mine is the Blue Snowball. And then you can either import some of your audio. So as you can see here, I'm going to put import audio. And here you can choose which audio you are going to import. So you open that, just hit OK, and it will import into the program. It does take a while. So as you can see, here is the audio. This is some of the audio for my current video that I'm making right now, the one that you are watching. So as you can see here, you hit play and it plays your audio. So you just hit play right here up in the left hand corner.
You can, but it's not.
And it starts playing your audio that you have imported. Oh no, this is the audio from my last video. No, from my this is the audio from one of my videos, but it's not this video. It's not this video. I just realized that. The other thing you could do is press Control A, delete that. You can record your own thing. So say I want to record something to overlay on my YouTube video. Say I'm doing a gameplay, I want to do some audio to go over that. You just record. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. And as you can see, it records right there. We don't need that. Control A, backspace. This thing is so good. I can't tell you how many times it saved me. Like I said, sometimes I use it to record audio for my gameplays. And that's about it. Let's get into the next program. This third program that I will show you is called HitFilm Express. It's a free video editor. You don't have to pay anything. It's absolutely free, and let me tell you, it is amazing. I was considering, when I started YouTube, I was considering, Sony Vegas Pro, Adobe Premiere, Adobe After Effects, those two. But the reason I didn't choose those is because I found this one, and A, it's free, and B, it has the several effects. I think it's over 140 effects built in, free, unlike Sony Vegas Pro or Adobe Premiere. So what you do, this is just a basic overview of how to use it. You go to import, you select your files that you want to edit. I've used this to edit my YouTube videos, Twitch streamers. I don't think it has the capability to stream to Twitch, but sometimes I just use it for fun. That's how awesome it is. So you import that, drag it, click no, drag it onto your timeline. Has all the basic effects of a video editor, of a basic video editor. You can split your tracks, and you can split it up into pieces. It has several different effects, all built in. Several effects. You can transition your video. I usually use fade. You fade your video, and as you can see, when I play it, it will do a nice fade. See right there, it faded. And you can also do audio fades, which I also like, which I also use. Has many different fun effects, which I just use for fun, even when I'm not editing. See, you search light, flares, you'll hear lightning and electricity. If I want to put some electricity, see, you play it, and there's electricity all over the screen now. It's pretty awesome. I love it. If you guys want to see a separate video more in depth going into the effects and the controls and more in depth of how to use it, basically, comment down below and I will get right to that video. Okay, so this next program that I will show you is called GIMP. It is basically the same thing as Pixlr or Photoshop. If you may have seen my Pixlr tutorial video, it's very similar, but the reason I would choose this software over Pixlr, even though Pixlr is online, you don't have to download anything. This, you have to download it. It's also free, but the reason I would choose this one over Pixlr is because I think the layout is more advanced, more similar to Photoshop, and the reason I would pick this one over Photoshop is that it's free and it's simpler than the Photoshop layout. So when you download it, you install it. The only downside I would see is that the startup window takes a long time to load. So first you want to go up here to File, and then New Image, and then let's make that 1920 by 1080. And just leave it at pixels. So if you go down here to the advanced options, I don't mess with those resolutions. The color space, I leave it at RGB. In case you want to work with grayscale for cinematic things. Background color, I will always just use transparency. And then that. So here is your 1920 by 1080. This has several different tools. Let's just see what we can do here. That's the crop tool, ink. And you see, you can draw on here. And now you have this pretty little drawing. If you guys would like to see a different, more in-depth tutorial on GIMP, it is similar to Pixlr. If you guys would like to see a more in-depth tutorial on that, comment down below. I'll get right to it. This is just the basic stuff. What else can you do? You can smudge things, smudge this out. You can do a lot of cool effects with it. You can erase some parts. You can also change the size. Let's make it pretty huge. And now we are erasing larger parts. So that's it for GIMP, and now let's get into the next program. This next program that I will show you is a web browser. What do you think it is? Chrome, Edge, Safari? No. It's Firefox. And the reason I chose Firefox over Google Chrome, as you can see, I still have Chrome, but I use Firefox more primarily because I believe it's faster, and with their new update, I believe it was called Firefox Quantum, it was a huge update, and apparently it made it 2 times faster, according to Mozilla, and it also claims to use 30% less memory than Chrome. I'm a little bit skeptical about that, but it is powerfully private, truly private browsing and tracking protection. I believe that. I heard that Firefox is one of the greatest browsers ever. It says you're using the latest version of Firefox, and if you open up a new tab, you'll just see regular popular websites up here in the top right corner, where you have your regular items: back, forward, reload, the home page, just like Chrome, or Edge if you have Windows 10, or Safari if you have Mac OS. And here you can view your bookmarks, pocket list, your history, your downloads, your synced tabs, your screenshots, and everything else. Here you can show your sidebars, which is basically this thing. It shows your bookmarks. On Chrome, it would regularly be up on top here. I also prefer the layout of this over Chrome. And then up here on the very top right, you can sign into sync, which I prefer not to. And then here you can open up a new window. You can also, zoom out, full screen, just like Chrome. And then you can go to your library. You can have add-ons. Comment down below if you would want to see a video about add-ons and how to install those onto your Firefox. You can go to settings, your options, you can customize it, you can open a new file, save the page as, print, everything that you would normally find in your typical web browser. So that's all for this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and that's all for this video. Thank you for watching The Golden Monkey.